basically what happened was the Cincinnati police had killed there were 13 people over the several year period, right? And all of them were black, right? And most of them were totally unarmed at the point that they were killed, right? So in Oakland, you just had this dude Oscar, was his name Robinson?
I can't remember.
Is that right?
Yeah, but he was shot in the...
He was shot. He was face down. He was handcuffed, and they shot him.
Yeah. And so we have these issues, issues with the police, racism, basic divisiveness. If these people had an opportunity to explain what was going on, if they could show the people in Cincinnati, if they could show the people in Oakland what was going on, then maybe we wouldn't have had these riots. And that's how film and that's how media now, because it's been disseminated into the hands of so many people with the internet and flip cameras and on their cell phones, it gives them a voice to which they could explain, all right, these are the things that are going on in our communities.
I think here's the thing, right? I think what we're trying to do, even more than here are the things that unite us, I think what we're trying to do is create a new identity, right? A brand, right? What is visual media best for? Creating a brand, an idea of what's cool, of what's happening, right? You see in every commercial, that's what a commercial is trying to get you to do, is associate a product with a certain lifestyle, right? What if you associate, a city with a certain lifestyle? You think of Chicago, X, Y, and Z, New York, X, Y, and Z. What do you think of when you think of St. Louis, and how do you change that, right? How do you, if you can make a movie that shows, or a short or whatever, that shows these different people doing things together, and to them, they're not really worried about the differences, they're not ignoring them, but that's not what they're focused on. They're focused on whatever this activity is that they're all doing together, going to see music or whatever, making film, whatever it is that they're doing together, that creates a new identity. And then when you have a visual identity along with that, you know what I mean? You're starting to create a reality because people start to buy in. They start to say, that's normal. The thing is, right, that the internet, for us, is it's useful to disseminate something to a much larger audience, but ultimately, it has to lead to people actually meeting each other in real life.
That's the most important thing. Exactly. I mean, it can only be as successful as two people in the same room sharing the same thoughts, talking, and saying, all right, these are the things that, these are the things that we like. This is what we have in common.
I mean, look, maybe you need to have a list of allies, who are gatekeepers, people like Vince and like Rabbi Talvi and some of these other people who are saying, look, we get it, the city is failing and it's on the verge of irrelevance if we don't do something crazy. So whatever it is, light that stuff up, and make it happen.
And hopefully this will be a start.
Right.
Maybe this will be the fuse. It was very corny, I know, but I had to say it.
Well, I mean, look, you got to start something you do. And look, if you fall 5 times on your face, you get up and you start from where you left off. That's still better than where you were before you fell. You just got to fall forward.
Exactly.
That's the trick.
Exactly. This whole project will be falling forward. Right. Should we look at the camera too? Hey, and then do that right there.
No.
Brother, get it close up with the hands.
Right, then you got a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little snap.
And then this, what was it? This, we used to do this too back in the day like that. That was like.
You ever did the knuckle pop?
No, I didn't.
Alright, it's like this, right? Like, here. Then you just.
No, we never did that.
And it pops like that.
We used to do that, and then you got that.
Slide out.
The slide out.
Alright.
Now that, and it's the bump.
Oh, the bump. Okay. Yeah. We did the bump, but you'd explode.
Right. That.
Oh.
And then what used to be back in the day was bump,
right.
Bump, and then bump.
But that's real old. That's like 6th grade.
Not for us. That was in college.